Learning to paint as a beginner can be an enriching and enjoyable experience. To start off, it is essential to gather the right materials. One should begin with basic supplies such as brushes of different sizes, a palette, acrylic or watercolor paints, a canvas or paper, and some water jars for cleaning brushes. The choice between acrylics and watercolors often depends on personal preference. Acrylics are known for their vibrant colors and quick drying properties, while watercolors offer a delicate, translucent quality that can be built up with layers. It is helpful to start with a simple color palette and gradually expand as one becomes more confident. Understanding the basics of color theory can significantly improve one's painting. Primary colors, red, blue, yellow, mix to create secondary colors, green, orange, purple, and knowing how colors interact can aid in creating more harmonious compositions. Beginners should practice mixing colors to develop an intuitive sense of how they blend. Next, learning to sketch basic shapes and outlines before applying paint can provide a strong foundation for more detailed work. It is beneficial to practice drawing with a pencil on paper to build hand coordination and get comfortable with forms and proportions. Once confident with sketching, transferring these skills to a canvas will feel more natural. Lighting and perspective are crucial elements in painting. Studying how light falls on objects and understanding the concepts of shadows and highlights can add depth and realism to a painting. Beginners should experiment with light sources and try to replicate these effects in their work. As for perspective, it involves the representation of three-dimensional objects on a two-dimensional canvas. Learning to incorporate techniques like vanishing points and horizon lines can help create a sense of depth and space in a painting. One useful exercise is to spend time observing the surroundings and practicing these principles from real life. Additionally, techniques such as layering, blending, and stippling can add texture and richness to a painting. Layering involves applying multiple layers of paint to achieve the desired opacity and depth, while blending helps to soften the transition between colors. Stippling, which involves using small dots of color, can create interesting textures and effects. Practice is key in mastering these techniques, and beginners should not be afraid to experiment and make mistakes as this is part of the learning process. Finally, painting can be greatly enhanced by studying the work of admired artists. Observing different styles and techniques can inspire and inform one's approach. Attending art classes or workshops is also beneficial as they provide structured learning and feedback from experienced instructors. Beginners should remember to be patient and persistent, as growth and improvement come with time and practice.